All right, and a beautiful day planned for next Saturday. That's when the Cesar E. Chavez March for Justice will be taking place this year, honoring the life and legacy of Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta. This year's theme is "The Cause Continues." And here this morning to tell us more about the march is Ernest Martinez. He's the chairman of the Educational Foundation. Good morning, Ernest. How are you?
Good morning, Vanessa. Good to be with you.
Well, first of all, you guys haven't had the march in person for 2 years because of the pandemic. Glad to have it back this year. Tell us about that and the purpose behind it.
Well, the purpose of the march, our city does a great job honoring its heroes. We do it for our military veterans, for Dr. Martin Luther King, and we do it for Cesar Chavez. And Cesar Chavez, his teachings of nonviolence and all the teachings he left for us will last a lifetime for our young people, for all our communities. So it's a day to unite. And this is the 26th annual Cesar Chavez March for Justice.
On the 26th.
So, yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Now, this year's theme is La Causa Sigue, the cause continues, and this is a special year. We've got the son of Cesar Chavez coming, Paul Chavez.
And that's what I was going to ask you. We have a special guest this year, and a First Lady of our city, Erica Prosper Nierenberg, will be the Grand Marshal of the March. But talk about too. It's not only just the march. You have other campaigns and ways to support the community through the We Can campaign. Talk about that and why that's so important.
Well, Cesar Chavez was about being of service to others, and it's a day to give back. Farm workers feed a nation. It's our opportunity to feed our community, and no other way to do that than to rally together. We're encouraging all march participants to bring their canned goods that will benefit the San Antonio Food Bank. With the thousands of people that we're expecting, we should make a really good impact for the San Antonio Food Bank this year.
Well, and not only an impact on the food bank, but also our community and teaching these lessons that are so important. Talk about the lifelong impact that one day makes in our community here.
Well, this is a day that people can come together and lend their voice on the issues most important to them. And the issues are a long list of things that we're hearing, issues from equal pay for women to voting rights to housing, and the list goes on and on. That's what's beautiful about this 26-year tradition, San Antonio, from the young people coming from the universities to organizations been around a long time. We all come together to lend our voice on that day. And Cesar Chavez once said, we cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about progress and prosperity for our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and needs of others, for their sakes and for our own. Those are the words of Cesar Chavez. Yeah, so we rally behind that message.
And celebrate that next Saturday. Well, Ernest, thank you for being with us today. Once again, the march will happen next Saturday. We'll have more information on our website after the show if you'd like to join in. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.